Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the Typescript. So today we are going to learn about the how to create class decorators in the Typescript. So those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please to subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please to like, share and comment on my video. So let's get started. A class decorator is declared just before a class declaration. Here you can see that this is we are applying the decorator before the class declaration. This is the class declaration and this is applied before. The decorator is applied to the constructor of the class and can be used to observe, modify or replace the class definition. The class decorator can also be applied to the constructor of the class and can use to observe, modify and replace the class definition. A class decorator cannot be used in a declaration file or in any other ambient context such as on a declared class. Class decorators are the functions that are applied to the classes because they are class decorators, and they can also be used for the various purposes such as adding, logging, dependency injections, or modifying the class constructors. To create a class decorator, you need to follow the specific pattern. So this is the pattern. Okay, define a class decorator. So we have defined the add static property, target should be any. Okay, and target dot static property, we have set that I am a static property. Okay, here we are applying the static property decorator, and here we have a class. Okay, so we are trying to assess the static property, so we are assessing with the my class dot assess static property. So currently I am facing the issue over here where it is. Okay, so here you can see that it says that the static property does not exist on the type of my class, so it doesn't exist of. So what we have to do over here is we have example. What we have to do, you have to my class to any when assessing the static property. This tells the TypeScript to treat my class as it has the static property even though it is added by the decorator. So what we have to do, we have to make it as a any. Okay, so because it says that it doesn't have the type of that part, right? Assessing the static property, how to assess this one. So this is the way. You have to just add like this. Okay, now it's issue gone, because before you can see that when we console to log my class, so class my class, right? And this they and the static property by the decorator. Okay, so here you can see if I do the my class, it will show me the static property, but I want to assess the static property, so I need to define the type that it should be any, then I can assess the property of the static part. Okay, here you can see add static property. Okay, and target dot static property, I am a static property. Okay, and then we have apply the decorator, and then we have a my class, so assessing the static property. So by the help of this you can assess this one also. Okay, and if I do over here the console or something, then this is the part that after when you apply this decorator, the first call is this one before the class. Okay, so let's take in a more example, then you will more clarify on that one. So first function is that how to apply the decorator and how to assess that property. Okay, the second approach we have also. Okay, so we have a like log function. Okay, logging the data. So let's try to add this also. Okay, and try to understand. Something is over here also, let me comment all this. Okay, now we are going to add our code. Okay, and try to run, and let's check step by step. Okay, so here you can see the step by step. Okay, so this is basically the log class data. So what we have to do, we have a class declaration. Before the class declaration we have a decorator, so it will go up over here. So first it will logging the class data. Okay, then we have a constructor. Okay, then we have a constructor function. So in this we have a constructor, I guess. So what they have, creating the student object. Okay, so here you can say that class student. After that we have a class student. Okay, then we have a creating a student object. Okay, after this we are consoling. After the constructor log, what we have, console student, new student, then we are consoling the student. So what we have in the student part, student, we have a name. Okay, the student and the name. So this is the flow that the decorator runs, right? So let's try to learn step by step what we have done. Okay, so here we go with this one. So here we have the explanation. We define a class decorator called the log class data. Okay, if I go above, we have defined the log class data. So we have defined a class decorator called the log class data that takes a constructor function as its parameter. Okay, we apply log class data decorator to the student class. So it always before the declaration of the student. Okay, so we have applied this decorator to the class. The next step, when the instance of the student class is created. Okay, so when we have created the instance, okay, so instantiated the decorated class. So when we instance of the student class is created, const student is equal to new student, the decorator logic is executed, and it logs the constructor function and then logging the class and the logging class data message. Okay, so when an instance of the student class is created, const new student, if suppose I just not using this one, then what happens? Okay, let's try to check. If suppose I don't want, I have not initialized this one. Okay, and then what happened? Let's see. Logging class data and the class student. Okay, so decorator is called. So whenever we run this one, the wherever we have written the decorator, so it will run first. Okay, so it is before the class declaration. So you can see the logging the class data, and then we have a in the our log class data we have a constructor. So it also called class student. So constructor is called. So the name of the class is the student, and it is called. And further you want to enhance that one, so you can initialize the class. Okay, instantiate the class decorator class and then log the instance. So whatever we have in the student, you can call that one. Okay, so this is how we can create a class decorator in TypeScript. So any doubt, any query, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.